Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we will be ranking NBA players based off of how likely they would be to survive the Squid Games. Let's go. To start out, we got Chris Paul. Now, Chris Paul is a very smart, charismatic, very good leader. He just has a lot of really good qualities that I think would help him out here. I think he would probably be sort of like the Gi-hun of the Squid Games. He would help lead everybody through, and I think he would be a finalist. I think due to his shorter size and might not be as strong as some of the other players, but I do think he would be one of the finalists. Next up, we got Victor Wembanyama. Now the thing about Wemby is I do think he would be a pretty good contestant, except he does have one weakness. During red light, green light, he would not be able to hide behind any of the other players due to his height. And this would make him a liability. Any slip up, and he would be eliminated. And considering how tall he is, I think it is pretty likely he takes one wrong step and gets eliminated during red light, green light. Next up, we have Jason Tatum. If you have been enjoying this video so far, like my edits, have suggestions for future videos, or want to participate in future videos, consider joining the new Rats Den Discord server. Whether you like Squid Game, sports, or rats, this place is for you. Now back to the video. What I think would happen with Tatum is he would end up making a sacrifice, probably sacrificing himself for a different player, like a little bit into the games, and get eliminated. Next up, Giannis. Now, I think Giannis would be a good contestant in the Squid Games. He's really smart, has a high IQ, very strong, very fast, pretty much an athletic beast. But I do not think he would go all the way. I think he would make it somewhat far. I think he would probably be a target for a lot of the other players, seeing how strong and likely he is to win. So I think he would eventually be taken out somewhat far into the games. Next up is SGA. I think SGA has a shot at going far, but I think he would try foul baiting in some of the games, and unfortunately, since this is not a game of basketball, foul baiting will not work. There are no fouls in the Squid Games, so he would probably make it through a couple of games before getting eliminated. Next up, we have Kawhi Leonard. I think Kawhi could be a pretty decent contestant. He has a shot to go all the way. I think Kawhi is one of those guys that could really go all the way, but I think his injuries would hold him back. I see him getting injured by game 3 or 4, making it somewhat far, but then just getting hurt. Next up, LeBron. Now LeBron, I really considered putting him in Win It All. Like, LeBron is really everything you want in a Squid Game contestant. He's smart, strong, fast, glorious, magnificent, just every trait that a good Squid Game contestant would have. But I do think he's one of the guys, like Tatum, that would take one for the team and help some of the other players move forward. So because of that, I think he would be a finalist, but that would be about it for him. Next up, Joel Embiid. I think he would get in there, play the first game, do good, but then get injured and fail the next game. Next up on the list, we have Ja Morant. Now, I know you guys have probably been eyeing this category down here, and this category is for Ja Morant, because I don't actually think Ja Morant would be a contestant in the Squid Games. He would be one of the guards, specifically the triangle. I'm sure the reason for that is quite obvious. Next up, we have Ben Simmons. Now, I think Ben would be a sneakily good player. I think he would make it past the first game, probably the second game, maybe the third game. But if tug of war, or hide and seek, or a game that really takes a lot of willpower is one of the games, I do think he'll freeze up there. I think he won't have the guts to do what he needs to do, even if the opportunity is right in front of him, even if it is just a layup opportunity, one could say. I think he would just pass it away. That is why I will put him in survives a couple of games. Second to last, we have Jaylen Brown. Now, Jaylen Brown was another person who I considered for Win It All. He would probably be the smartest, most cunning contestant in the games, very athletic, very fast. I think Tatum would probably sacrifice himself for him to help him get to the finals. But I do not think he would go all the way due due to there being one player I think could beat him. And that player is Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart would win the Squid Games easily if he was in it, destroying his competition. It would be a piece of cake for him. He wouldn't even need the Gihun plot armor. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you found it funny or entertaining, consider leaving a like, a comment, and if you would like to make some suggestions for future videos or be in future videos, join the Discord, link down below. We just got it started, so it's still in development, but we'd love to have you there. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye!